Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Solasen, and this is the Untamed Oracle. So there's a message wanting to come in from Spirit today, and so I'm going to be pulling the card. The first card of the deck is the theme of today's reading for you. We got express yourself creatively, start something new. What creative pursuit do you feel drawn to? Okay, express your creativity. I'm going to pull some tarot cards. You might have completed something recently, and that's why it's time for a new beginning. We go through phases of death and rebirth. We got the Strength card. You have tamed your inner beast. You have a new relationship with your inner child. They're now harmonious. You have befriended your shadow. You've befriended the parts of you that have been vulnerable in the past, and you know yourself well. I think that's why you close out a chapter, and that's why Spirit is wanting you to focus more on expressing yourself creatively. What's some other cards? The Moon. You've gone into the darkness and you've come out with the light. You've built strength and you've overcome a lot of your shadow side. Makes you qualified to use your creative gifts and to use your voice and to bring forth your truth. You have something to share. With this, I'm going to pull a Normand deck card, but you've alchemized something so much that you have new wisdom to share. You have clarity. And also with this card, you can see like the golden beams coming down into her third eye and her crown chakra. And you have some truth to share now. You're qualified. You've done the inner work. This is the year of the snake, and we're closing it out. I think in February is when it moves to the year of the horse, the fire horse. But we're in the snake year now. This is shedding old skins, going into the shadow, going into the darkness, and getting rid of those skins over and over and over. It's a very feminine energy. Both of these cards, the Moon is feminine yin. Same with the snake. It's almost like now you can really creatively express yourself because you're more authentic. You've shed all the false skins, or just the skins that no longer serve you now into your level of development. Something wants to be written. Something wants to be spoken with your voice, sealed with a wax emblem. There's authority. There's spirituality. This isn't just like a text. It's not an email. It's a written letter. You have a truth that's wanting to come out. You have a creative way of expressing your truth. One more Lenormand card, please, Spirit. Okay, we got the magnifying glass, number 44. You are seeing into the truth of things, beyond the matrix, beyond the veil. And it's wanting to come forth through you, through your voice, through your creative expression. I'm going to pull a couple Kipper deck cards. Express your creativity, because you have a unique way of expressing. You know, we think that creativity is painting or drawing or music, and it is that. It's also writing. It's also the way that you think about things is creative. Okay, expectation. You've been waiting a long time for this. And I don't think you've been waiting, doing nothing. But you've been reflecting You've had an expectation from Spirit that you would eventually overcome something hard, make sense of what's happened to you in your life. One more card from the Keeper, please, Spirit. This one. Yeah. With this, I'm getting the Thief of Time. You might have woken up recently and realized, like, time is weird. Like, what has happened to time? Almost like a thief in the night, and boom, you're like me, 46. It's like, where has the time gone? But you are right on time. Spirit is telling me you are right on time. You have been going into the shadow. You have been understanding and healing your inner child. In Chinese medicine, we call it the Po, the animal self. Because we are divine and we're animal, and we don't want to conquer and dominate and shame our animal side. We need to work with it, work with our nervous system. And you have done that. And you have shed these layers by going into the shadow. And now you're ready to express yourself, your truth, your wisdom. There's a speed here too with the time, the Knight of Swords. You're right on time though. But your voice is needed. Your expression is needed. Starting something new. Six of Wands. You're going to be recognized for your truth and your wisdom. You've been through some things and it's going to show. People can tell in your energy that you've been victorious over your trials in your life. Yeah, the shadow side, the karma, the devil. They've seen you overcome. They've seen you be victorious over the devil energy. And that's what qualifies you to speak your truth. That's what people understand. Your energy and your creative expression will land differently for people. Because you've been working on it. And you've been gaining those pinnacles of wisdom. And you've learned how to balance with the Temperance card. You see things with clarity. This is like Libra energy. You see things with clarity. And this is your energy, how people see you also. Graceful, elegant, wise. And on the bottom of the deck, karma, justice, judgment. You have you've ended something. You've completed a karmic cycle. My goodness. Okay. I'm going to move away from the Witch's Tarot for a moment and get another card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Ooh, that one just really wanted to come out. And so, enlightenment. Do you see how she's been in the forest, the magical forest? It's dark, it's dangerous, but she's found enlightenment in her inner temple. She's found the wisdom, and you see her I have one too, right here. She glows. She has a knowing in her heart chakra. Her heart leads the way. Your heart leads the way. You're connected to your heart and truth, just like the Knight of Swords, the Raven Spirit. The truth is wanting to be expressed through you. There's something that in the way that you express it and how it lands for people that only you can do, because you're in the flow now. You're in the divine flow. He looks like a hermit and he's going towards the light, and the light is shining on him. It's like once you enter the current of the flow of life, nothing can stop you. And there's a way your energy speaks for you. Okay. And I got happiness. You're entering a new phase of happiness in your life. The wisdom of the Oracle. What else, Spirit? Relating to expressing, starting something new. Maybe speak to what is the new? What is the new? Okay. My goodness. So what is the new? I got 2 messages that came out. Not for you. And fork in the road. You have left something behind. You have left the path. You had a fork in the road and you took the road less traveled. And you can see there's a chess game going on. And something in your life, sometimes the matrix is like playing a chess game. There's a fortune cookie, but it's not for you. You don't belong at this chess table anymore. You understand the game. You understand where you are on the path, but you have chosen to go in a different direction. You're strong. You're wise. A thinker. You haven't just arrived here for no reason. You've been meditating, thinking, being with your own energy, breathe, meditating, in however you do it. Sometimes we lose ourselves in dance, or we lose ourselves in playing music, or we just do traditional meditating. There's a message wanting to come in, a message from Spirit in the bottle, expressing your creativity, starting something new. It's destined with the fates. You are right on time. And I feel like Spirit is kind of being quiet with what is the thing that you are starting that's new. So I'm going to pull another card related to that. Why are you quiet, Spirit? This beautiful soul is going to look different for all of you, but what? Okay, we got you are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, and transcending. So there's something related to how you're going to express yourself creatively that involves the truth. You keep ascending. You keep finding new truth. And you're going to keep finding you're going to find your truth. You're going to find your way to express yourself. I don't think that I need to spell it out for you, because whoever I'm connected to is going to find that. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, I was just flip the deck over. Your purpose is personal expansion. Oh my gosh, and it's personal. So at first I saw your purpose is personal. So it's unique to you, and you are going to tap into that and feel it. And you might already know. But I also got, if I read the rest of the sentence, it's your purpose is personal expansion. How can you become more intentional with your choices and live more on purpose? So, okay, I'm going to end this reading with this deck I absolutely love. It's Sacred Rebels, the Sacred Rebels book, deck and book. One message, please. How is this beautiful soul? What do they need to know about expressing their creativity, about being the truth seeker? New birth. Guarded vigilantly. I'm going to actually read this message. I can't make this up. This is new birth. You are starting something new creatively. This is number 24. So I'm going to pull it up here. And we're going to read the message together. Okay. So, relax with me. Okay. In every creative process, in every birth, in every opening of a new cycle of life, there is a time of vulnerability. This vulnerability is natural and appropriate. It is the foal learning to become steady on its legs. Those legs will become remarkably powerful in time, but the process of growth and maturity has to take place, and that requires some wobbly first attempts. It cannot be any other way. Within you, perhaps even below the level of your conscious awareness, there is a fresh new life, awakening and emerging like a vibrant green shoot rising up from the earth. This new life is in need of your attention and your care. This could be a new relationship that needs tending with interest and kindness. It could be a new idea that you need to nurture into fullness because it's going to hold special purpose for your life path. It might be something within you, a new behavior, a new way of looking at yourself, or a new way of being in the world that you need to tend to until it becomes more natural for you to embody. This is most significantly so if you have also been drawn to the oracle of defend to the end the worthwhile. So if that resonates, I encourage you to get the deck, but listen specifically if that message resonates in this moment. Defend to the end the worthwhile. If you feel drawn to do so, you may read that guidance for that card now. Okay, I'm going to skip that part, and then you will always need to cloak that which is young. Soon enough, it will be able to stand up for itself, but now your vigilance and care is most certainly required. Hug your ideas to yourself as though they were a new lover you cannot bear to share with another. In time, the world will be the lover receiving the love in your idea. For now, it is for you to love, for you to hold, and for you to observe. Only allow those proven to be trustworthy to support you in this, those who can handle the frequency or vibration of what you are seeking to nurture. Some may love you, but be frightened of what you are creating. Stay true to yourself and to your creative power, and be wise as to whom you invite into your inner sanctum to witness this new life emerging. So I'm going to pause there because I feel like you've received enough for today, and Spirit is telling me that's enough. Sometimes we take these in little bite-sized pieces, but guard vigilantly this new beginning and keep doing those practices that allow you to drop into your truth and to find your truth, being the truth seeker, dropping in. I love the picture of that. You're kind of dropping in and you're also ascending. So it's kind of both. So I love you so much. And if this reading resonated, please like and leave a comment and subscribe. So I love you. Take care.